Hello, everybody. This is Douglas Auclair, Joff Online, and I own the company Logical Graphs. What I'm going to do with this video is talk through my daily process of generating reports from the set of cryptocurrency holdings that I have, and also share the resources of the Rust programs that help me generate those reports. I'm not going to show in this video how to build those Rust programs. That'll be the subject of a separate video that is going to be Rust themed. I'm just going to show you my daily process of generating my reports. And if you have suggestions or recommendations on how to improve my reporting process, feel free to add that. And also what reports are relevant for building your own crypto portfolio. These reports are informational only. They're not predictive in any way. They just show what assets are allocated where and the volumes they're in. Okay, so let's get to it. So I'm going to go over 3 reports that I do on a daily basis. The first is looking at the CoinMarketCap values, extracting those values. The next is to get the liquid staking derivative values from Stride Zone. I'd love to have a program that would get the liquid staking derivative values from Eris protocol, but I don't have a REST endpoint to reach out there. I've reached out a couple of times to their team via Twitter, but I haven't got a response back on what the REST endpoint is and how to access it and how to use the information therein. And then the third report is the top order books on Team Kujira Fin by volume, 24-hour volume. All these reports are Rust programs that I've created, and they are located in my Crypto and Rust repository on GitHub. So the first one is getting information from CoinMarketCap. So let's go into my source folders. And you see here, the last update was updating CMC prices to read JSON directly from the CMC REST endpoint. What does that mean? Just call up chapter 5, look at CMC prices. There's a how-to on how to operate the program, but I have an alias set up already that does the work for me. First, what I want to do before I do anything is to run Warp, use my bot to check all the jobs available on Warp, see if any jobs are there to be executed. There weren't. Okay, that's fine. So that's the first thing I do on a daily basis. Next, I get to CMC prices, and I have an alias called CMC. And you see it's aliased to this. So it saves me a lot of typing. Okay, and what it does is it goes out to the CoinMarketCap REST endpoint, gets all the prices for all the cryptocurrency, and then returns the top 5,000 to me, which is JSON. Then it parses through the JSON and returns a set of values of the cryptocurrency that I hold in my own portfolios. Okay, great. Then I take that information and I put it into my portfolio spreadsheet. And I grab that information and publish it to Twitter. I use another program that I wrote in Rust called eSpace. That saves me a lot of heartache around posting to Twitter or something from a spreadsheet, which is annoying. But that's why I have programs to help me get rid of the noise. share this information on Twitter. Boom, report published to Twitter. Now I go to the same result and put it on my blog in archive. Oh, world. You see, I just did an FBeth report. Okay, so here, HTML view. And publish that same report to my blog. Okay, great. Next up is my liquid staking derivatives report on StrideZone. So if we go to chapter 9 and we look up LSD, you see I have a program called LSD, and I show how to run it and the results that come out of it. So I simply type cocaine to run my LSD program and save the results into GitHub. Copy that information, put it onto my portfolio spreadsheet. Let's update this date. Didn't turn off my computer last night, so the date wasn't updated for my environmental variable. Okay, so let's get rid of the detritus. Publish this report to my blog first. Didn't take a screenshot, so let's do that. Okay, that's published to my blog. And I grab that URL of that entry. And publish that to Twitter. Okay, we're published there. The third report that I do is the top 10 order books trading on Fin for the last 24 hours volume. And so let's look at chapter 9 again. Go to top order books. No README there. So we run top. And what it does is it goes out to the FinRest endpoint, gets all the order books with all their associated volumes, as well as any other information that's available there. That's the correct date. And it says I got 172 order books. One of them has $100,000 plus in volume. And what I do is I record all order books that have above $50,000 in volume. For today's case, that's only 4, which is fine. Remember when there were no order books that had $100,000 volume? So bravo to Team Kujira. Others. And then I update the data for today. And create a report on my blog. Okay, let's take a screenshot of that chart. And post it to my blog. Report posted on my blog. Let's grab the URL for that. And post it to Twitter. And there you go. There's the top 3 reports that I publish on a daily basis. The CoinMarketCap prices for cryptocurrency for the day, the liquid stake and derivative values from StrideZone, and the top order books trading the last 24 hours on Team Kujira Fin. I also have reports generated from information on Orca, which I won't handle here. I've have a couple of videos out on Orca already, and I talk a bit about that there. And you also see that published here on Twitter and also in my blog. I'll provide links to my blog and to my Twitter for this video. And the source code for all these reports is free and open and available for your perusal. And I will provide a link to my repository on GitHub. You can simply clone the repository and download it, build these reports and run them yourselves, or start modifying to your heart's content to whatever you want the reports to generate for you. Okay, thank you.